Hi, it's Miss Ellie, and today we're going to talk about color, an exploration of color through art. One of the first things we learn about color is primary colors. Primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. Those colors form secondary colors by combining two colors. For example, if I have red and blue, it makes purple. And if I have yellow and blue, it makes green. This is a beautiful color wheel, and you can see the complementary colors. So here we have purple across from yellow. Those are complementary colors. And we've got red across from green and blue across from orange. You'll see complementary colors in lots of things. For example, at Christmas time, we use red and green. And some of your favorite sports teams might use a combination of other colors. One of the ways we use the colors is by learning about the color wheel. You'll learn about the color wheel in art, but here you have complementary colors across from each other in the wheel. Red and green, blue and orange, and yellow and purple. But the Venetians were the ones who made color one of the most important parts of art. Back in the olden days, even I think before the Renaissance or right around the Renaissance, there was even um, um, an argument in terms of what was more important. Was it the color or was it the drawing? Colorito versus diseño. Here, Vermeer is just a master of color, but he does that by looking at the light and the use of light, accentuating different colors. Here you see the contrast between light and dark. Light and dark here with the gradation of color from light blue to medium to a darker blue to create what we call modeling. Modeling is what makes things look 3D. Cezanne was a master of color, but also a master of composition. So you see how he puts different colors next to each other, the green and the red. Here, the green with a darker color to make it pop. And here we have red with a lighter color. Renoir, again, another master of the Impressionist movement. And look at that vibrancy of that red and the blue, the purple here to create the shadows. So exciting. And then he has this bright, bright red hat with this beautiful background that's softer and more gentle. Here, Degas, as you know, is one of my favorite artists, and he uses pastels very delicately, and he uses it with figures, and figures is what we call people in art. So we have lots of ballerinas, and we have the beautiful composition of things being closer to you that are larger than the things that are further away. We'll talk a little bit about that when we get into perspective. But here you have the light green again with a complementary red that really just pops. And here another part of the red and the cane. Composition is just lovely with a strong diagonal, which we studied in our last course. Pissarro uses colors so lovely. We've got the light sky here with the beautiful greens. Now, what's interesting here, he's the father of Impressionism, and Monet is the one who followed him. But look at this beautiful light orange inside of the trees and the different kind of greens inside of the tree, the light green yellow with the dark green and then the little orange and even a little bit of purple to show like shades here. And look, you see all the little points that bring together the painting. This is what we call pointillism. Well, it's kind of pointillism. Seurat was actually better at pointillism. Oh, there's Seurat. Go figure. And look, you've got the red and the blue here, the complementary colors again, the red and the green, orange and blue. And all of these little points put together create like a sense of depth and a sense of perspective and calm. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, Monet. I know I tell you that Edgar Degas was my favorite, but Monet by far is my favorite. These are the lily pads. He created hundreds of